Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Longhorns ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Ohio State's offense will get the football first. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Buying some time. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll pull it on the read. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
He's got it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. pulls and fires complete. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Coverage team is down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Pocket breaking down. And he reels it in inside the 30.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Snags it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's first and goal on the 1. They'll go to the air. Got his man on the right. And he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Butler. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCutcheon. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Manning. Got him downfield. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Price. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a third and long. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Longhorns had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. We expected points. We've gotten some early, up 13-7 as they go back on the attack. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch